Are you a local business and you want your business to be on the top 3 listings in Google Maps? In this video, I'll share some tips on how you can rank higher than your competitors. In a previous video, I shared with you how to claim or set up your listing. You can check that out here or here, wherever it comes up. It's sort of a prerequisite for ranking on the maps, so go make sure you do that. But you need to have claimed your business listing in order to begin. If you don't, then Google bases your listing on what it can find out about you, and it can be old and outdated info. And you could potentially be losing customers. Besides, you want current and prior customers leaving you reviews on Google. You need your listing set up for that. Bonus, when you set it up, it will then be able to show up in the Near Me searches. One more thing, make sure it is complete. In my Google My Business playlist, I'll teach you about adding pictures and posts and all the other things you need to have an optimized listing. It only takes just a few minutes to do, and seriously, it increases your visibility. Were you the popular kid in high school? Because I sure as heck wasn't. Google loves popular sites. They want to be the hosts of every party. And in order to be one of the popular kids, let's talk about how many links you have leading back to your website. Do you have other blogs or businesses that are backlinking to your site? It kicks you up a notch in organic rankings if you do. But, because yes, there's always a caveat, quality over quantity here. You don't want to be that one that is spammy. So make sure your backlinks and mentions are relevant to your business. Otherwise, it can actually hurt your rankings. Let's talk about citations. How many citations do you have? Dude, did you just have nightmares from English class? Not those kind of citations. A Google Map citation is a mention of your business name, address, or phone number, also known collectively as your NAP. Not that kind of NAP either. Citations, or the NAPs, are external websites, directories across the internet, linking back to your information. Examples are business directories such as Yellow Pages, your local chamber, networking groups you belong to, social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and yes, there is another but. You need to make sure they are absolutely 100% consistent across all of them. For example, if you have an address of 123 Best Street, Anytown, Idaho 12345, make sure that street is either abbreviated or spelled out on every single platform you are cited on. It won't link you and it will think it's 2 different businesses. Let's talk about reviews. We all know reviews are important. It's how we get referrals from other people. They make you more trustworthy. So it makes sense that Google would rank you higher if you have more good reviews. Well, sort of. It's the first thing that Google looks at, but if you're tit for tat with your competitor on listings, the one with the better or more reviews usually gets ranked higher. Also, little tip, when you get a review, respond to them. It shows potential customers you care and that your place of business is human and not just another big box franchise found on every single corner. How about Google Maps actually embedded on your sites? You guys, this one is super easy and it's in your control. Go embed a Google Map on your site under the Contact Us page or wherever you have it listed. So what's the single biggest factor of when and where you show up in the maps? Proximity. For example, how close is that person searching for what you offer to your location? Sadly, for us that can work remote or travel around to offer our services, it's going to be a lot harder to rank higher. Maybe Google one day will offer a different way of searching for remote or businesses, but for now, we have to work really hard at it. Until then, make sure your listing is optimized and check out my playlist. I've created it specially for Google My Business in order for you guys to optimize your listings for free.